Welcome back, everyone, to some more evilness and bank managery things. I haven't decided what exactly I want to do tonight. Sort of one of those days. I'm actually kind of thinking Financer. Thinking Financer. License expires 300 turns, which means that the struggle of power will have been abandoned. Think every turn over. Good luck. What shall we name our bank this time? Let's just name it Kickstream. Alright, first of all, I only have 50 grand, so we're going to do the first step, and then we got to figure out where the heck we actually want to go. It's 102,000. That's pretty much pointless. We go southern. We can actually go here too, or Tuscany. Let's try Tuscany. All right, diplomacy. All right, we blew our load there. Still gonna do this. I'm just gonna hire the first guy I see and put in for all of these. Instead of doing what I normally do, it's just better to have them and put them in and install them, and then that way we can get going on other things. All right, next turn. I will take my 500 bucks. Thank you very much. Issue 3 loans. Grain. All right. It's a one-turn type thing. It works. All right. That's the influences off. Let's work towards fear. Fear is good. Alright, issue one more. That way I get 300 fear. Improve relations to respect. Hey, Sato. Thanks for the follow on X. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Don't have a whole lot yet, so Scotland again, right? That fur is a little bit too rich for my blood. Alright. More grain that I can't do anything with. Oh. It's because it's 18 more turns to harvest. That would be why. Wood is good. Wood is really good. That means I can do this and put this as first priority, right like that. That's good. We can start making weapons and selling them. I'm going to sell the grain for now. I say that because that's a better option. I could for 1,500. Oops, not what I wanted. Can't task the guards yet or do anything there. 4,600, I say. Wish I could with stone. Technically, it would be $2,000 worth that. Right. I have gold now. That's what's going up. I bought a gold mine. Alright, so that's what's going on. Best money I ever spent. Ooh, books. Okay, so investment opportunity, it isn't much. Can't start a war because I don't have enough funds. Nothing there. That would work, but actually I probably could. Hang on. Oh, I have books to sell, right? I mean, it's not much. It's only $750, but let's also sell enough weapons that I can 1,100. So that way, I can buy $5,900 worth of wood, which means I am now producing like more weapons. Still nothing, huh? Already finished that off. Let's go over here. Let's do the managers cost less. $6,000 now. Actually, I'll buy more furs. I think it's 16,000 for the other. What do I need for the next part? Produce 500 iron. It'd be good if that's what came up here, but I'm not really in a region that has that. 3 more turns than that. And though that gold that I found for that was the life changer. I'm gonna buy more. That's under luxury, I think. No, it's luxury. Nope, it isn't. Real estate. Here it is. 2,000 profit per turn. That's ideally key right now. We need that. Even worth that for furs. Alright, so books and fur. So now my luxury is real estate, I guess it is. Yep, still producing that, but it's better. So what I think I might do is try this now. We need he is 6. This one's 3. This one's not bad. We'll still fire him. Have him. 8. Yes, baby. I know I'm spending a lot by doing this, but it was within reason. 5. One more time. Reason being is it shouldn't be 600 anymore, it should be 1,200. It just boosts that much more. Ooh, another $2,000 with gold. And let's do, that's vanilla, and that's search for loopholes. I mean, search for loopholes is a good one. All right. Okay, that's how much I need. I need 1,400. And I just can't yet. 10 grand. Open a new country. Nope, we don't need to open a new country. We just need to start taking over countries. $18,000. This is 4 extra. Alright, so Tuscany, we are going to sell our weapons. And then this will get us a new zone. Plus this will also get us a whack of cash. Oh, nothing. There we go. Gonna do this as well. There we go. Congratulations. We took something. And this also means I can upgrade all these. I have no stones, so there's absolutely dick all I can do about this. I bought a grain farm, didn't I? I did indeed. Okay, we can go back here. Anything higher than 6 we'll hire. About 10 and 9. Credits. 8. We'll hire an 8. 9 and 7. So I didn't need to hire the 9 and 7. Okay, anything higher than a 6. Anything higher than a 6. Those are all zeros. There we go. 2 11s. These guys will produce fear. They will produce fear. So all 13,000 give me a lot of whack of that. Alright, sell civilian goods. Let's be up to 17. See, 2,800 on that. That's good. That's more grain. I don't need grain. That's a fair bit of stuff. Alright, for starters. Man. Need 7,000 of that. Sell civilian goods. Where did I get the iron? Did I buy iron? Industry. I actually, yes. I apparently have 108. So that means priority 2 is him. Sweet. Apparently I picked up an iron mine randomly. Well, we'll pick up more wood. I mean, makes weapons. Why not? So it did say that I need to purchase another chunk of land. Basically. Yeah, it's gone. The small ones usually disappear quickly. Sweden is getting a whole lot smaller again. It's 117. Stone's good. I don't mind stone. 500 work a turn. Resistance is futile. Futility. Oh, no new investments there. I'm not buying grain at the moment. I have produced enough iron. Produce 500 weapons. Well, that's easy enough to do. That is more than enough easiness to do. Ooh. Alright. More real estate. It means we're averaging about 2,700. That's nice. Sell all the civilian goods. There, I'll double up. Get another one. The other thing I want to do is this. I can only do. Let's go about 11. Two regions under influence. Build me up. Build up. 9 more turns to start another war. Another house. House is good. House means money. It's all part of real estate. One of them. Sure, we'll take some pepper. Open 2800. Confirm. More books. More books. Okay, I recovered that one. So now real estate I have about 3 grand. That's not bad. Alright, let's see here. That's a heck of a pile of weapons I can create. That's exactly what I'm going to do too. Alright, let's do this. Investment properties go up by 10,000. $20,000. Well, we're at 90,000, so we're good there. I have 22,000 cash, so that's not bad. I did upgrade stuff in a region. 4 more turns and we can create more war. Sweden's down to 100. Well, actually, it's up 139. Sweden's really aggressive. I like Sweden. That's a big player that I do want to get going. No loans. Ooh. That is a lot more iron. I do like that. Alright. That was a pretty major upgrade. I'm pretty sure that was... I don't have big enough stuff. Oh, I remember what it was. It's this. It came back. You can do the full 32,000 for this guy. There we go. I don't even know what... 6 turns. At 3.8, that's decent. I don't have enough to do this. But this is definitely one of the best ways to make a big amount of cash quick, is to do the investment. Alright, we're back up to 20,000. Let's give her hell. Tuscany, Montia. Alright. You think so, do you? 918. Oh, we got some gold. Let's sell some weapons. Yeah, let's do that. I feel better about that, and it also gives me some extra capital to play with. My investments are crap. That's not what I wanted. 10 more turns for that. Alright. We also want to do this. Allows more properties type of industry. Nope. That's crap. 2 more turns. Let's just do the turns. There we go. Booyah shaka. And guess what? Another one came back too. Decent amount of gold for that one. Alright. 1 turn, 46,000. We can do that. Let's issue that. Bam! 74,000. 1 turn, 72,000. Hell yeah. Especially when it's at 3%. Oh, don't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. Oh, yes, we are low. We're fine. 88,000. Do we have another 1 turn? Nope. We can do this one. 4 turns, that's not bad. More iron. Oh, we're doing alright. We're getting ahead now. I am constantly checking on Sweden because Sweden lost another one, but that's 123. We need to step up our game and help them. Oh, that is an artist studio. We'll try to recover those two. 18,000, but we'd get really ahead with that. 2 more turns for that. We are gaining. We are getting ahead. What are we at here? Fear. Okay. I will sell a bunch of fear for cash. And what we got for here? 1 more turn to make that one. 4.1 for 41. Not bad. 107. Its financial situation deteriorated significantly. Had nothing left to declare bankruptcy. Yeah. We got 5 turns for 44. I'm trying to build up enough finances to merge out with another. Get Sweden under our belts too. 10 more turns. Oh, yes, we can upgrade an area. 2,800 for that. What do we got? 10 grand for gold. Yeah, that's good. So 23, 682. So about 31 there, and then 16. So that's 47. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at it. Yeah. 4,700 a friggin' turn. That's not bad. Alright, we'll buy green too. Two of these and 2 turns for another 41. That ain't bad. 132. There we are. Still have 2 turns left for that one. 4 is the least amount. Let's do the full 85 for that one. Alright, we'll do this because this adds increased gold by 50% plus headquarters level. Headquarters level is good. 6 more turns to start another war. Nobody's attacking me. That's the big surprising part. No, that's pointless looking at now. That's a house. I'll just take. Land allotment. Probably take that one too. Sure, the sculptures. 218. Not bad. Alright, we got 212. We are going to open up diplomacy for Sweden. And then, with Sweden, let's go like capital. One, we can upgrade. I have the cash to do this with these smaller ones. There we go. So that also means we're up to 4. Nothing less than 10, so I need another one. 17 and 11. Okay, that's for investment. Nothing less than 6. That sucks. 18, 12, and 15. That's what I need. Alright, 15 definitely, 17, 17, and 13. So I got 4. Hey, guards. Nothing less than 11. There we go. Next turn. Ooh, we got war here. Sweet. I would like to invest some money, please. Some sculptures. Sure. Alright. Up to 10 grand per loan there. That's sweet. That is sweet. That gets me going. 79. Alright. We're going to start a war with the Papal States. Oh, we easily take it. 77, really? Alright. I'll smudge that there. Crying out loud. Alright. The other thing is, that was for this one. That was surprising. We're going to take back Russia. That's not worth anything. Alright. 20,000 should be good. There we go. We take back that one, and we take back this one. So that works out really nice. Alright, so we want to do the top one because this gives us reduced political cooldowns. Plus 2,500 gold in support of stuff. Alright. Now we're growing. Alright, let's take a look. Do I need? Nope. I'm good on that point. Alright, investments. Sure, the sculptures. Sell that stuff. I'll recover that. 64,000. Bam. So if we look at the map, they have one more turn, but we've got this whole big chunk now. We basically had taken over Italy. So I just need to take out the rest of the papal states here, and then we have Italy and whatever. South Lombardy. So we could take them out next. Right, Cape. Oh, we can get more wood. End of the war. So we carved a hole there. England is over here? We'll have to take out England. Then Russia. I suspect we're going to get attacked by Russia more often. Just a suspicion. That's 40,000 and stuff. Luxury homes. What are we up to? 7. We're making 7 grand. A frickin' turn. Extra markets for sugar. I don't have sugar. Oh, there we go. Totally knew it. $80,000 would be 123. Yeah, I was gonna say 130. There we go. That's huge profit margin for me too, so I can really build up stuff now. Not only that. 5 turns at 192. Yep. And that one's at 3.6. That's good. More gold is better. All of a sudden we just start climbing. Sure, I'll buy it. It went low enough. Oh, I've not sold this stuff in a while. There's not that much civilian stuff anyways. See, that's the other reason why I like doing where I do. Ooh, sapphires. Because I know I can, those two are heavily aggressive. I know I can upgrade quickly with them. Okay, I've been taking them out quite a bit. 7,200 now. Alright. One more turn for 92,000. I was going to say. There we go. 217. That one's worth more. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need extra financing. There we go. Sure, we'll up production. 147. We got 3 turns left at 130. This is 4.1, so with Trinity. And that one's 9 turns, but we can make cash with that. I'll exchange a turn on that one. There we go. Alright, what can we do here? Start a revolution in Spain. That's good. That gets me another place. Great industry in one place. This is an industry. This is actually other. That's low. Let's boost this area and see. Iron 34,000. That is huge. That is freaking huge. I'll run out of work before I ever run out of stuff. 181,000. That's 6 more turns at 112. Ooh, 121 for one. Yes, please. More iron. We need more iron. Oh, you're going after me again, are you? Oh, that's foolish of you. And more iron. Alright. Well, let's sell some weapons. Still not enough. There we go. Love them being so aggressive. Just means I can sell more weapons and everything else, and I can actually build up quicker. There we go. Not what I wanted. Cover. Sweden is a big country that we took over, so I mean, we have a lot. 4 at 123. Yep, we can do that. Both will end up at 4 turns. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Growth. Gain another 1,000, 1,200 diplomacy. Sell 1,000 weapons at war. Yeah, that one won't be too difficult. We'll let this one slide, but there we go. Somebody is attacking these guys for once. Which do I need? About 20,000. There we go. Good, they're growing. I think they're taking out one of the last. Nope, it's these guys. There's a few of them. All right. Yeah, it's not too bad. We can start a war in this area. That is sweet. Yes, we would like to declare war on them. I'll sell a little bit more just to... They're attacking in 2 places. Told you I wanted to do it for a reason. 50,000. What we got for here? Grain. Bam. We actually got Sweden connected again. Ah. Right. Kickstream. Yes. Kickstream is being extremist. There we go. We've officially won that battle. Which means now I will be able to upgrade the other stuff. time I upgrade that stuff, it's worthwhile. Alright, let's sell civilian goods. Okay, we're good on that point. Selling some porcelain now. Alright, we got one more staff. 25, we will hire him. $14's not terrible, we can deal with that. 26, that is freaking phenomenal. Oh, now we're at war with somebody else? No. No, still us. We have 2 turns on those guys. Let's recover that. Start over. They have my stuff. 15,000 for that, okay. What can we do here? And then we'll do the 84. How much am I making on this now? Actually less. Oh, it's disabled because we're at war, okay. Must have been those ones that I made back. Ooh. Russia's got some major backing, man. I'm gonna have to sell all of it. I'm not even sure. Yeah. I'm still shy. Wow. In this regards, this is usually what I end up doing. I end up buying. Well, for one, I could sell the civilian stuff, but buy industry. I usually like to buy the iron. So it's 162,000, which you're going, oh, like crap. Yes, 13,000, and then I can go like this. Sell weapons. And I'll sell that much. Puts me way over the top. Still have extra cash. Bam. Bam, bam. $30,000 worth of paintings. That's alright. Paintings pay well. So I should actually upgrade them, huh? What are we sitting at? 49,000 here. Even at. No, we're at war over here. Yeah, we already got this one. We got this one in the bag, man. Alright. That's actually pretty damn good, though. I say that because now we're at about 8. Alright. Nothing there. Okay. Now we're at about 10 grand a freaking day. We need to keep doing this too. This is where my powerhouse cash deals come in. 1 to 42. We'll sell some skin, I guess. Might have been able to buy it before, but well, we're at war here. 18,000 more gold. We seem to have a lot. These two are knocked out because they're at war, but we're at 11,000 so far with those two knocked out. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, sure would. 2 turns for each. They're both 31. There we go. Sell that. There we go. 112. Now I don't. Coal. Coal is fantastic. So we no longer are doing this. This is a third. This is number 2. That is huge. That is freaking huge. All right, let's go to war. Norway's gone, so let's go to war with England. And Sweden automatically takes it with ease. I'll just do investment. Perfect. All right, let's do another one. Can't do any of them, but I can do this one. Let's take these guys up in the north. All right, and only invest 426 of grain. That's all right. What do I need? 21 do it? 21 did it. All right. All right. Where you took it. No, not what I wanted. Kind of what I was wanting, but it was up here. Grain I'm going to hold off in case there's a which would do Icar on it. I get influence on this one and gold and influence on this one. All right. Well, we officially can upgrade everything again. We will recover that one. Alright. This one, nope, I didn't upgrade that. Okay. Alright. Let's do the usual routine before I go buying stuff. More coal, yes. More coal, good. Alright. 170, sure, we'll do that one. And 142. That was worth it. Alright. Sweden and England are going at it again. 2 grand. That helps a little. I have 11 muskets because my coal sucks for that. Ah. There we go. Had to sell the works to make that work. That's right. As you can quite tell, I've gotten to the point where I'm making decent cash rolls. 151, right? 199. Yeah, that'll pay off pretty good. Have to recover again. More loan issues. Yes. Coal. More coal. Good. Alright, we're going to do this. Adds 80 rank points plus when selling cashmere. I have no cashmere. I don't think. No. Had a look, but no. Alright, what we got for here? 200,000 for that one. I should do it next turn. Are we at war with them again? Or are we still at war? We're still at war. Okay, not so bad. Now, can we also upgrade Sweden? Which one's bad shape? That's region is in really rough shape. There we go. Alright. 203 for 1 turn. We are doing that because that's going to be good cash. Alright, we're up to almost, well, 19,000. Almost getting close to that 20,000 mark a turn. We are doing just fine. Alright, how are we sitting? 3 more turns for war. For more war. Alright, let's do this. Spanish Republic. You have nothing in this region. For 54,000 in silver. Oh, yes, baby. Alright, we're also going to do this one for Tuscany. It's a bad area, too. 40,000 worth of sculptures. Okay. Coal is important to me right now. Alright. 10 turns. Sure. Hey, I wanted to see the Borough and you buggered off. No, it's just 2 of them. 3%. $175, eh? Oops. Again, not what I wanted. 109 for 1 turn. I think I will do that. Bam. Alright. 375 for 248. We can do 248 on that one. That's a good one. Grain, gold, coal. Yes, we're up to 251. We have the iron, so that's not an issue. But we severely lack coal. I think we should be pretty much ready to go for war again. Expand our horizons. Sure, for 118,000 I'll buy some more IMF shares. That might be how we win tonight. As you're going, oh, he's getting low in cash. No, not really. Alright. Yes, we can declare war. Let's go after part of the boat. We're going to sell that. Need some extra cash. Ah, I will also join that one. Like I said, Norway's extremely aggressive, which works out beautifully. Next thing I want to do is I want to have a revolution. That's the next big one. And probably, if I was to say a big revolution, would be right in here with Lithuania. That's a big area to split apart. It'd be like Poland area. But we need a little bit more cash flow for that. Not what I wanted. So we got 2 more turns for 248. Oh, yeah. I think that was England that declared war on them. Sell weapons. 38,000. 50,000. 5 grand. We are short that much. Next turn I'll have to do it to it. Ooh, more coal. Sweet. I like more coal. Yeah, 1 more turn. Right. I just need to sell that much. Perfect. Ah. I don't really have to do much with this one. Well, maybe. Oh, that was good. More coal. So, as Spanish Revolution goes, we are abruptly taking Spain. That is fucking sweet. got 448,000 too, so that's good. Sure, we'll do the skin on this one. More loans, 185, sweet, yes. 4 turns at, no, not that. 170, let's do the full amount for 170, there we go. Alright, so if we look out here, we took that part of the boot. We took the heel. So now we can take this one next, that one, and that one. And I think, oh, no, Papal States has also got that one. Okay, well, we'll take them out soon. For dinner? I know, I hate myself for that one. Come here. There we go. So we have a couple there. We have more coal, which is good because it's building that up way quicker now. 218. Ooh, 166 for 1 turn. Best part is, I mean, it's 2.9. It's not great, but it's 1 turn, man. I do believe I can declare war on more people. Nope, coal. 2 turns at 259. Well, what do we got? 308. I can do that. One more turn for him. One for there. More gold. 2 more turns, 13 more turns. Okay. Revolution, Eastern Europe. It's 40 grand. Now I can. And more coal. Not going too bad. So this would be 540,000. Not bad at all. How much am I frickin' making now per turn? 22,000. Well, ain't gonna go broke, that's for sure. Alright, now we can. Let's do that one. Send agents 40,000. Novigard. Prussia, Russian. I don't want to be anywhere near there. Prussian. Don't have enough influence. How much influence do I have? 22. There we go. Boosted that one nice. And we can sell that for extra caboodle. Alright, so now I should be able to do this. Prussian start. Alright. So, if you want to know where Prussia is, here it is. And they will be attacked shortly. Or not at all. Apparently not. Sell weapons. sell all of it again just to get even remotely close. There with Russia, holy crap. Just nearly as bad. Alright, we're gonna have to buy. We're gonna have to do like that in coal. I know you're looking at that going, that's a good way to go bankrupt. Yeah, I know. Don't need to tell me twice. Okay, let's finish off this one first. Sell off. About 40. Still not enough. There we go. I want Sweden to survive. So we'll sell the rest. That's 48 and 18. Not quite enough either. Yeah, I'll cover that. It's a friggin' farm. Ooh, we got the Federal Reserve. I won't do any more on this yet. How many more turns for this? A few. There's that drought. I don't have any, but I can do this. I know you're going, what? Yeah, I can do that. Build up my cash flow. Now, let's go back to Russia. We got 2 turns left to do this. Now we're closer. Oops. Armory. We can manage this now. There we go. Sweden, you're gonna be freaking lovely. Alright, Prussia. You're gonna have to Lithuania. And they just take it. Okay. Apparently they just take it. 38,000 gets me furs. And we are at war here, but they take it. Alright, this means I should be quasi capable of upgrading everything. Alright. We still have 1 turn left. Crap, I had a lot built up. I still can't do anything really much with that one. I mean, I can. For 1 turn, I have 4.1%. Yeah, that was totally worth it. Grain or gold? We'll always go for gold over grain. I'm sorry, but that's just realistic. 2 and 4. It's all 4.1, so let's do one of those. We actually took everything else, so that's cool. Now Sweden can start a war. Let's take out the rest of England. I can outdo him just with an investment. Sweet. Alright. So we have Tuscany with 363,000, Sweden 405, Spanish with 154, and Prussian is already at 72. Over a million. Prussian Republic. What is low? There. 10 grand and nothing. Fucking bullshit. Spanish. And nothing. That's twice. Does nobody have anything? New offers. At that point, I give up. So what are we at now? 23,000. Sculptures or iron. Let's go after iron. 137. More turn. I'll have 270. 16.6. Let's start War of the Spanish Republic. And they automatically win. We'll do twice. 80,000 out of 1.04 million. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. Painting for 42,000. Okay. Right. I have not done my civilian goods in a while. There we go. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I still have 376. 6 turns at the Vissel Bank. Yeah, okay. 70 grand looks sketchy. Yep. Don't have to worry about it. Oh boy. All of a sudden it does that. Alright. Recover. Alright, we can upgrade again. It's across the board. You know you're getting bigger when it's like costing 20 grand. Alright. Yeah, 317. Oh yeah, we're gonna have loads of cash here. Grain or furniture or iron. We'll just take the iron. Iron, good. Two more turns and Tuscany can get wealthy. No new offers, I know. Tuscany. $25,000 profit now. Do that. Bam, bam, bam. That 60% one is a bit frightening. May go horribly wrong. Oh, I got 69,000 fear. Right. And you're just gonna say what? Why? That's the reason. 264. That would be the reason. Because next turn, bam. That would be the 60% one. I knew what I was doing. Holy crap, look at this wood. 70 grand worth of wood. I'd make money on 70 grand. Weapons. It's mostly weapons. Tuscany, you're going to take out the boot. It's going to be your boot. Sell the weapons. That's all you need. $2.8. That's not really great. There we go. I have how much? Stream or kick stream is 2.27 and 17.5. I think I'm the second largest bank. About 45,000 of iron. 429,000 of him. Yeah, I will do that. 319. Sure, I'll do that whole loan too. All right. Sell civilian. Well, Sweden, you are pushing it, my friend. I'll love every second of it. 60,000 will get me 210. Still not enough. There we go. Alright. I don't know which Prussian is which. Probably me. Alright. Well, I definitely came up in the food chain on that one. Still need a couple more. There we go. Take him out. And I have that one too. Holy crap, I've been upgrading constantly. I should upgrade these guys. Alright. There's 6 on these guys. 24 is good. 32, 26, and 20. We're going to get rid of the 10 and 10 and boost. Okay, I got the 8 on here too. 34, 29, 25, and 32. There we go. That's better. These guys aren't too bad. Yeah, the 6. Alright. 17, 5, and 13. And 14 are going. Need one more. 39. Alright, we're going to get rid of the 11, 15. Got one good one. Oh, that should be enough. Yes, yes it was. Love it. 34,000 a pop now. And yeah. Sure. It's about $1 million. Don't care. Nine turns, 16, and 7. Well, poo. Someone wanted. Be a few days before that one. How much am I frickin' making now? 25. Ooh. They declared war on me. Well, that didn't work out well for them. Alright, where we at? 3 of them at 34,000. We've got more gold. Right. 466. Sure, we'll do that one. That's 1.6 million. We need to. Each region produces 400 gold, 2,000 work per turn. We'll take that one easily. More wood. Okay. 3 turns. Here we go again. Covered nicely. Buy some furniture. Right, sell. Perfect. Ooh, Sweden's at war with Russia. I'll put my 2 cents in. There we go. More coal. 166. Russia declared war on them. Alright, let's see what we got. 36. We're gonna need to do everything. Need to do everything. Literally everything. Alright, what we got? This one I might be able to... Nope. I was hoping. I need like tons. 205, okay. I'm gonna have to do something like this again. And FYI, this is a ton of weapons. 14,000, 20,000. It's amazing I had enough work for it. Actually, I wasn't short that much, was I? Whoops. Oh well, we got lots of weapons for next time. Not what I wanted. 1 turn, 495. Sure. Alright, and Jutland. Oh, there we go. Now we have a place to sell our tons and tons and tons and tons of weapons. I need a lot. There we go. And it's just because England is so aggressive, but it don't matter. We've got 5 turns. This is 208, Cape. That's 178, Cape. Done. And more iron. And more growing. Okay, well that's good though. We are rapidly building up here. I think we're going to be fine. Two turns, 9 turns. And they can start up. And let's take out Hungary. I don't even have to worry about it, but there we go. Some more furniture. 229. All right, let's try this bullshit again. There we go. 119,000 worth of gold. Now we're making cash. He's at 7 million. 34,000 coal. Nice. 177,000, but we have a lot of cash flow coming. 34,000 a frickin' day. Bam. Longest time we weren't upgrading or doing anything, and all of a sudden now we're massively growing. All right. Anybody else? Start a war with a neighbor. Up and across we go in the lands. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Off we go in a wonderful way. Oh, doo-dah day. Alright. We have recovered some. So 178 again. I can do both these loans, no problem. Alright, where are we at here? 90 rank points plus 5 generates another 5,000 work. Sweet. We do need 8 staff. Oh, one. That's 3 of them. 17, 11. All right, 15, 17, 18. So I need 4. 63. It's 3. It's expensive to keep doing this like this, but do it like that because I know the next one's powerhouse. And FYI, 68,000 per loan. Oh, I know it's insane, but it works. Okay, well, we need to finish up. 17. These ones aren't too bad. 24. What experts? 75, 75, 49. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. 18 gone. With 26 gone too. 46, 43, and 68, 51. There we go. They're all good. Yeah, we got one turn of 199 coming at us, but how much for real estate are we doing now? 35,000? That's nuts. Alright, so not what I meant. I said not what I meant. Thought I'm thinking about it. 15. Spanish Republic. They're going straight after them. Cool. Ah, damn it, wrong button again. 4 turns. Alright. goods again. There we go. $3.15. Bam. It's a waste because it would have been really nice if it was full 8. But because of those stupid loans, it ain't gonna be ever. And so this is what I'm making a day basically. This is all civilian goods. So it reduces countries' running costs, and all your countries involved in wars have 8,000 more support. Holy crap, they're actually in England now. The Swedes are taking the war seriously. Incredibly seriously. Alright, 68,000. Back up to 839. But oh, we got another one for 178 coming at us. Next turn. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take Megander. Okay. I was gonna see what else we could go after, but let's just take after them. That war happened at the precise right moment. Don't need that much. 245 is probably, nope, maybe not enough. Yeah, it is. In fact, to take him out, my other guys are just right there. That's close. 10, 10, Tuscany. Let's go after them. And we win it no matter what. Alright, there's 48. Alright, sell that for 150. Political cooldown and bribery. We got 32,000. I also want to do more of the Spanish. That's a pretty big chunk. 140,000 in furs. And again, 68,000. 45,000 in gold. That definitely boosted a few things. Sweden, I'm doing pretty good. Let's do Tuscany this time. Clock or grain? Let's go maximize. There's a million. Alright, let's take a look here what we can do. We still have 2 borrowers. That one's better. Let's do that one. Apparently we can upgrade again. I did not know we could. These are expensive. Just do those ones for now. Research complete. $28,000. Holy crap! This will make me low. 68. Whoo! There we go. Now we're starting to get into the big stuff. My regions is at war. That's good. Making 46,000 a turn now. Look at some of these golds. Alright, so that means 133 for grain. It's huge for coal. Let's do that. Wood. 5 turns for that, 8 turns for that. Bibbidi boppity booped. What we got here? That was 117. Yeah, we can do that. 3 turns, 7 turns, 13. 2. Oh, I didn't notice these guys sitting back here. There we go. Gave me extra cash too. Three turns, eh? $215. We'll sell the civilian stuff. Down to 107. And then back up to 335, so we're not doing too bad. 295, oh yeah. We are making bank with that. Alright, 652 for that. Oops, science were down. Oh, I missed that one. That's what I wanted to do. And one of our other properties that were. So Iron Bank's up to 30 million. I'm up to 3. With that boost in property, I should be able to really friggin' boost it. Okay, these guys are doing good. Alright, we'll do the grain. $675 for that, yeah. What we got for borrowers? We actually got 2. Ooh, next turn is going to be Farknarken beautiful. And yes, I did say Farknarken. Grow up. Yeah, we're going after England. I think we can do fine with it. Not what I wanted. Boom, 2.2. Oh, you think you can fight against us? I think not. I think you're gonna lose. Alright, let's take a look. Bam. Being able to boost like that, that's good. Let's see. Sweden. Yeah, that's pretty good. Spanish can declare war on. We're gonna have to go after France. Iron for starters. We're a long ways away. Now we're just perfect. Not sure how that worked out, but it did. $1.48. Done. Excuse me, I'd like to see what I borrowed. Iron Bank, that's 5 turns, 4 turns, and 3. It'll be fine. Okay, I got everything. Science. Reduces country's running cost. Yep. Sweden's also going after this one. I do like it when they go after things. We are gaining, it's just not very much. Alright, Spanish Republic, which one is and sort of. Let's try here. Iron. Golden chocolate. Can't remember, I think 9 is the highest. That was the highest one at 50,000, but I got cash to do it, so. Right. $1.28. Back up 618. Tuscany. And we can sell a bunch of weapons. I'm shy by that much. There we go. I don't have Sicily, but I went up north. Alright. Nothing there. More fear. More influence. You must not go below 140,000. I have 3.7 million. There we go. Oh, now I got 4 million. Ten turns. Excuse me, how much do I have? Oh, we have 1.48 million coming to us. Actually, we have more now. We have about 1.6. War has begun. yes, I would have to say Sweden is going to take that one. I got a loan. We were well over 51,000 a freaking turn. Alright, 5 is 430. Still have a million. Prussia can declare war on somebody. There we go. Doing good, doing good. All right. Prussia. Sure, we'll take the gold. Thank you very much. 2 turns. 2 turns. Everything's like 2 turns. One turn for another 700,000. Ooh, they're going after another one. I will invest the gold. $64,000 profit. Alright, so we're at 64,000 with it. That's pretty good. Alright, amount of loans issued is increased and adds more rank points and more available credits. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't add that. I'm gonna add one more. How much more stone? 19,000. Yeah, that freaking figures. Man, that was a lot of loans. Some big purchases. 3 for 509. 8 turns for 455. I have no idea how many loans I have out. Lots. Apparently I have lots out. It's at max department. Maximum building level. 15 is max. And 10 is max for these. I'm just going to get all these done. Next question, what are we up to? 71. Cost 19. 71 for everything else. 168,000 now for each one of those. Gold and gold. That's going to change a few things, isn't it? Right. Doesn't really actually change it that much. Oh, 1.6. That's 2 something. Alright. What we got available? Tuscany. Yeah, okay, we'll take in more gold. Alright, where we at? Completes 2 random tasks in the FER. Federal Reserve. Haven't even looked at it this time. Gold and gold. Alright, we're at war again. Sweden is on a new level. Didn't realize we were at war here. I mean, that's cool. That gets me by in a few points. Gold and gold. Appear to be getting lots of gold. We're at 103,000 a turn now. Alright, we're also going to start another revolution here. We got more than enough financing to do it. The other thing. So 2.2, we need to start another revolution. We're going to do this South Asia. 70,000. Available investments is higher in this region. $68,000. It is beautiful. Alright, 629. We can start a war with these guys. And we automatically take it. There we go. Generates more work per turn. We're at 6 million and we're rapidly growing now. 5 turns at 313. 7 turns for 2.4, sure. Not what I meant. Available. Spanish Republic. Every time I can do something like that, it boosts our numbers just that much more. Ooh. That one. No, I didn't get as much out of that one. That region sucked. At least I got something out of it. Ooh, 150,000 worth that. Alright, we are going to war with them. Boost gold. I can get rid of 100,000 of that. 90,000 of that. That one's good. This guy is more than good. Just do my 161,000 investment. Whew. Freaking sweet. Alright, let's take a look. Grain and gold. I think we are, well, I say 110, but there's a couple that are disabled. New, disabled. Well, these are 200,000 a pop. That is huge. Alright, 2 for 341. We can do that easily. Even the 514 we can. Templar Bank. Look at this. That is a lot of money sitting in there. Okay, 150,000 or 15,000 gold support plus 500 fear. No, Iron Bank's up to 129. I'm thinking about the 4th. Kickstream 11. Yep, 4th. War has begun. Right. Not what I meant. Although, looking at it, I need to do 26, 26, 65, 67. 25 and 20 are gone. 79 for sure. 64. Alright, what we got? 82, yes, 59, 72, 59. So let me get rid of one more. So guards 68, 63, and 63. So we get rid of 2. That's pretty big. Those are almost 200,000 a pop now. That was all gold. 150,000. You got 1 million left. Oh, I've not done this in a while. Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright. Sweden could go to war with its neighbor. And England is being taken over. Pretty aggressively too. Alright, what we got? Anybody else? Spanish can get rid of the papal state in the middle. Six, six, 666, 66. That is an interesting phenomenon. Alright, I think that was South Asia. Let's go East Asia this time. 486, let's go there. Well, Ming Dynasty prevailed. Right. So, we can go over here. We can go boost the meeting. Where they go? They're there. And we can take that out. Sell weapons. Don't need that many. 269 is more than enough. There we go. So China has nothing yet. You so think so, do you? There we go. And no, I'm not going for broke, I'm just boosting. I'm just boosting. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Tuscany can take out Sicily now. There we go. Republic of China is already 144,000. Between everything, we're doing all right. All right, we're at 4 million. Green and flags. 2.59 for 2 turns. That's good. And then Prussia. We'll do that. I would have wanted. Oh, we need grain. I think I have 467. There we go. Still have a pile left. Alright, we got also those two. $500 more gold. Monopolization. Boom. Oh, and Sweden easily takes that. Holy crap, Iron Bank. Even if I tried to sell everything, I couldn't get close to that. Alright. 374, yep. 402, yep. Alright. Boost the numbers. Nope. Nope. Yes. Kickstream is just a bit less. There we go. That one's guaranteed. Use the guards for each type. This next one, use one skill of governance. That was all I need to do. That's not what I needed. Buy a license in a new country. Done. Alright. Japan will declare war on whatever Ming dynasty this is. Holy crap. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. So if I sold everything, I would have 1.9. So 2. That one's gonna lose. Guess 100,000 in any region. Okay. That didn't quite work out. There we go. Now it did. It's the last one. Issue a loan to another bank. Right. Organize a revolution in the country. For crying out loud. Organize like 3. Capital. Stone and stone. Okay. Alright, I guess we're organizing another one. East Asia. Syria, I guess? No, which one's most? Georgia. Won the Georgian Republic. Oh no, I'm down to 4 million. Whatever will I do? Do that. That'll be good. Right, alright. Oh no, I'm down to 290. Still says only 153,000 a turn. Oh yes, Georgian. This one we can easily win. Just by that. Ooh, sugar. Sugar is good. Because I got 10% bonus on sugars. Grain, gold. And 4 million. I don't have to worry. There's another 5 on 7.6 on it. Alright. Increase your gold by 25% and 25,000 more work. Alright, Sweden's at war again. 24,000 investment. Sure. France thinks they can take over. Still need a bit more. Still need a bit more. There we go. Coal and grain. We're at 6 million now, so 2.23 done. Next one. 6 for Berkeley. No, it's only 395. We could do that one easy. Sweden's going to lose that one. No. Put a million in that. All right, 461. That's a million. 72 million. Holy shit. Guess the Iron Bank really wants to try to grow. 9 million at 2.3. I still got 3. Let's do this one too. We've got quite a few that are in betweeny weenies. How you do this one? Yes, I did. Nothing. Ooh, we can start war here again. With the dishmish. Oh, they're starting to grow. That one I can frickin' win. Simply because I have enough between these two. 0.8, 1.36. Maybe I don't. Alright. Sell off all that stuff. Yeah, let's go over here. There we go. Not a problem. I'll recover that while I'm here. Boom. 200,000. Grain and grain. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. One turn for Sweden. Investment properties goes up and share. And they're going to win that one. So I'll give them the extra. Ooh, Kashmir. Oh, gold. Starting to slow down my investments. Ooh, 500,000 for Lionheart. There's 3 coming through next time. Oh, there's 5 million. And Iron Bank. Yeah, they're involved with that one. Doesn't matter what it is, they need to buy 2 of those each turn. Iron Iron Bank 90. All of it. And we're at 185 there, so we're still good. Oh, it was this guy. Nope. Nope. Yes. Red Shield. Oh, Berkeley. $1.1. Still not enough. We'll sell off all that one. No, it is. Doesn't matter. In the end, I still make the money. And war has begun over here, but that doesn't matter. I am by far not the most powerful, but I'm definitely getting up there. Sweden. I did say anytime that you really need to boost your numbers or whatnot, just get Sweden. Let's say 825,000. That's 3 million. We can do 3 million. We can do the 6 million. $374. Republic of China. $878. We're doing all right. You don't even see me on that list. Okay. We will optimize. Oh, we're not that far away. 2.28. Kickstream is involved with either or, but fortunately I think Sweden takes the cake. Just because they're a bigger number. Right. Alright. They're all available. Let's go with Tuscany first. 62,000 for some coal. We'll go to Sweden. For some gold. Now we're up to 6 million. Spanish. Spanish Inquisition, I think. And we'll do gold. Ooh, I was able to do 2. That's the ticket item. $229,000 for that. And we'll do the gold. I have the cash flow to do this right now, that's why I'm doing it. Porcelain, yes. Alright. Open. There we go. But we boost our numbers, our prosperity up to 17 million by doing that. So we have 3.5 million to play with in the end. So the 482, that's about it. Current allowed him up to 250,000 on that. Grain and grain. And sell my grain. With 500,000 we should something like that, because then I can come in here and boom. War has begun. Okay, they've easily taken it. Those are 500,000 a pop. That's insane. And then we are also going to Georgia Republic. So going, haha, yeah. We probably have to sell all of it. Yep. You do more as well. Worry about the workload, I've got lots. Still not enough. But I'm committed to this one, so 200, 268. Oh, we're still short. We'll wait for next time. There we go. Coal and stone. And 3 million. And what we got? We got 2 coming back, about almost 7 million. What the hell that happens if that increases? Is that maximum? What the hell? Alright, what about you? Japanese over the Ming. Yep. Ooh, 228. No, it was 220. 228. 208. More stones. Oh, we're up to 9 million now, so that's not bad. Full 7 million on that one. Back up to 1 million there. And yeah, I drain it often. Ooh, I get to do 3 each time. Sweet. Nope, clear. Japan declare war. That's that one. Don't know how well this is gonna go, since we're low on all of our weapons. Actually, we're not that bad. Buy. $26,000, $25,000. Bam. We are close. Ooh. Oh, we're at 19 million. We can do this. We can do both of them because we're kind of losing in both of them. 197. Yeah. Done. That one's good. And that one's good. Still have 11 million. Right. Now we have 9 million left. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna sell some weapons to one of those fights. This one. Okay, he's at 1.2. I'm at 39. Still 4th, 5th. Nope, 4th. Okay. War has begun. Georgia's technically winning. Georgia has lost. Holy freaking hell. I don't have that kind of cash to play with. If I had 20 million cash, I might think about it. Yeah, we'll do the full 8. That one I can deal with. There we go. Investment properties. Speak the truth. Yeah, we're just about done. More wood. Done. This stuff is worth so much I can't actually do anything with it. I have one left for 500 some. And Georgia wins. There we go. Oh, I wanted. No, stop. Stop. Alright, so let's go like this. I don't know what that equates to with this, but not much. Alright. These guys are taking over everything as well. Grain, furniture, and sculptures. Okay. Besides everything else, I'm making about $500,000 a day too. Okay, nothing there. Good there. Probably the most group that we've had in a long time. And they got that without me even trying. Okay, they've got that one without me trying. Sweden. They've got that one without me even laying a finger. Them too. Holy crap. I haven't done much at all with all of that. Okay, China can start up a war, which they'll lose because Iron Bank's involved. All right. Just gonna do that, then we can push it. All right, 40,000 gold support. It helps a little bit, but not much. All right, what can we do here? Not much. That one didn't give me much. That one did. Sculptures. All right. More gold. Appears to be nothing in that region whatsoever. All right, that one's done. Nothing on that one. All right. The low end one shouldn't have anything. Got all the investments. 1.19 million. 5 million. And they take it again. I'm up to 40 million. Ooh. Well, now that boosts me up to 10 million in a second. I'm not sure why I'm doing those ones anymore. All right. $362, $127. It's not the army that I really wanted to look at, but sure. 680, well, 679, 680. Whew. And we're going to touch that one. Not going to touch that one either. $4.8. It's also a new one. $4.3, huh? That one I can sell to. And win. Easily win, actually. Alright, we can do that. So it'll take 6 turns. Seven. Georgia Republic can take out 1. done. Japan's going to lose that one. Yeah, you easily take the Republic. Alright, we got 2 there. We're on the home stretch. Alright, the bank is doing a lovely job there. Almost 700,000 now. Love the different region areas that just keep tacking to. Alright, gold, coal. I was gonna say probably up to 500,000. Alright, dumb hypothetical. Gift. We have done all of them at one point. $191. 746. There we go. Sell goods. Another 4. I'm gonna do 2 there. That's a new one. It's also no. It's getting to be quite a big exchange with that stuff. $148. Guess I could have. Ooh. That's a battle between Tuscany and that. Tuscany's only 2.3, Sweden's 36, Spanish 2.2, Prussian 3.6, Jurati 1.37, probably China 1.2, Japan's still 12 million despite everything. I have to go with the Ming Dynasty. Tuscany can go to war with Venice. Sweden can go to war with a couple of the last provinces of Russia. Ooh, this one's dangerous. Hypothetically, what are we at? 3.2, 0.8, 3.3. 6 million. I am curious. I'm really curious. It's not bad, but we ain't gonna win that one. Getting harder and harder to win those ones. So to win this game, we have that many turns left. Man, I make 20,000 of those, 56,000 of those, and 12,000 of those a day. And those are all extreme. 2.2. No, it's 2.4, but still. Well, we'll lose it, but we'll sell it. No, maybe we won't. $6 million for that one. Vissel Bank, that's why. You do this a couple times at least, because I have so much freaking work. I don't, apparently. Holy crap. There we go. $40,001 in 19. I don't think I actually have any work. Otherwise, I think I would have. Sell civilian goods. Still don't have any work. Okay, that one they easily won. And warp gun here. That one shouldn't be too bad, actually. Yeah, that one that's the first loss we ever had with the Swedes. $8 million. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. More turns for them. 280. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. We are very close to winning. I picked up 0 furs for $0. Smooth. Alright, what we got here? There we go. 2 turns, 5 million. Gold to work. Yes, we are going to do that. Still ain't worth it for that one. Alright, won that one. Alright, so holy fucking hell. I'm gonna win that one either. Nobody gives a shit about the French. So that one's good. Alright, so $325,000 now. 44 more turns to that. When I attack, it doesn't go so good. When they seem to do it, works wonders. go 14 million. And it surpassed 100 million. Furs, iron, and coal. Screw it. Let's do it. 2.75, 1.4, 7. Oh yeah, that gets really close. One more turn and we're good. There we go. We got it. Helps when you have 25 million too. Holy crap, nope. I wonder if I can. $12 million, Russia. Iron Bank has the most of this one, but I think I'll get my penance. I'm not even gonna do those ones anymore. One for 8 million, sure. Real estate, 1.53 million a turn. We have 35 turns to win. $1 billion. Yep, nope. Why do I keep looking? I didn't even bothering with that one. Iron Bank with both of them. That one I could win. Done. If it gets all the way around, maybe. Crap, it did too. Cool, I bought it for 9 million. IMF 28%. Iron Bank doesn't even have that much. force a habit. Holy crap. Sold some stuff. Four's the last. So it's not billion. I should be able to do it. $10 million worth of gold. $1.5. That one I can win easily, especially when I do that. I didn't even see that one. Ugh. Didn't think they had cotton up there, but apparently they do. 2.3 billion. 2.03 billion. Yeah, ain't gonna win on that one, am I? Again, not what I wanted. Oh, what I wanted again. $12 million. $23 million. I'm at 2.83 million a turn for just straight gold. What again? Huh. Still cost 104 million, so that was still a better option. I'm just getting closer to finishing, that's all I'm doing. Pretty sure that one just gave up entirely on me. There we go. Bam. Oh, they're taking it again, huh? Ooh, World Order Bank, 1%. Holy crap. 52 million. It's 35. It's actually not that far off. War has begun here. And done. sure what the hell that is. Oh, let's fight again. Four more. There we go. We're done. Norse Banking took it, but IMF share was higher. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have enjoyed and you're new here, or you've been around for a while and not subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. On the YouTube side, it's underneath the video, and I'll scroll in the bottom right corner. Some say he was an evil bank manager at one point in time in history. Not sure if that's true or not, but if it is, smack him upside the head and push that button. Also, flip over the kick side, and also hit that follow and subscribe button. We'll see everyone on the next stream. Take care, and thanks for